Greetings, everyone. How are you? I am Taalib-Din, and I am the founder of Dream Big and Grow Rich. And Dream Big and Grow Rich is a personal and professional development business that helps women to make their dreams come true and also to create a dream-inspired business. So today I'm here to share with you about an important topic that actually unfortunately plagues a lot of women in pursuit of making their dreams come true. And that topic is self-confidence and how to build your self-confidence. So before we dive into my 6 quick tips on how to build your self-confidence, I'm going to define what confidence mean. Having self-confidence mean trusting and relying upon yourself, trusting and relying upon your ability. For example, when you have confidence in your spouse or confidence in your business partner or confidence in your good friend or your family member or your children, you trust in them to do the right thing and to do what you expect them to do. You have that confidence in them. So it's the same as you having confidence in yourself. When you have confidence in yourself, you trust in your ability. And when you trust in your ability, you become confident. And when you're confident, you are bold and positive. So that is the meaning of self-confidence. So we're going to dive right in, right? So step one step one in how to build your self-confidence is praying to the Creator to help to increase your self-confidence. Like, what better way to begin to increase your self-confidence and then to pray to the Creator, the one who created you, the one who provisions is of abundance and the supplies never run out. And when you pray, your answer might come back in the form of a book, or in the form of an audio, or in the form of a video, in the form of meeting someone who can actually help to increase your confidence, so that way you can be confident, you can increase your positive mental mindset, okay? So that is step number one. Step number two is to protect and strengthen your mind. So when you protect and strengthen your mind, that means you are mindful of what you put in your mind. You are not watching any old crazy television shows. You're not watching any crazy movies, any negative talk, any negative conversations. You are being very cognitive of what you surround yourself with and what you enter into your temple. So it's like garbage in, garbage out. You heard that saying. So you want to make sure that you're putting the finest of the information and conversation and television shows in your mind. So if you're like a television watcher, one thing that you can replace crazy television shows with are documentaries. You can begin watching documentaries on athletes or people who have defeated the odds, or top coaches or Navy SEALs, or just true biographies that tell you the story of a person without all of the excess animated and fictional drama. So with that, we're going to go into step number 3. And step number 3 is to not entertain any negative thoughts. Do not entertain any negative thoughts, because scientists have proven that your negative thoughts get charged when you give attention and energy to it. So when you do not give attention and energy to your negative thoughts, there's no charge that can come towards those negative thoughts. So I want to let you know that I am going to go deeper into this particular step next week for my Manifest Mondays newsletter. So if you'd like to find out more about this topic, go to my website, which I post on the link below, Dream Big and Grow Rich, and sign up for my Manifest Mondays newsletter to receive the current information on this particular topic. So step number 4 is to eliminate toxic people and negative relationships. So that means, Jim Rohn says that you are the average of the 5 people you hang with. You are the average of the 5 people you hang around. I think I'm definitely paraphrasing, but it came from Jim Rohn. So you want to make sure that the 5 people you're hanging with are positive. They have good energy. They have an aim in life. They're actually liked by people, and they have influence, or they're growing into that influence, because you want to make sure that you surround yourself around people who's going to uplift you and continue to charge that positivity, which in turn it fortifies and deepens your confidence. And when you're confident, you definitely have self-confidence, right? So step number 5, we're going to move right along. Step number 5 is to identify and amplify your strengths. You want to identify and amplify your strengths, because when you identify and amplify your strengths, you are actually increasing the positivity that comes from you recognizing the things that you're actually good at, which actually builds your self-esteem and builds your self-confidence. So if you're a singer or a writer, a dancer, a poet, an organizer, a CEO, a speaker, an artist, or a culinary, a chef, or a stay-at-home mom, or a designer, whatever it is that you do, and whatever you do well, and you know that's your strength, you want to amplify that so you can increase the positive energy surging in your life, what brings your mind to an elevated level, which only increase your trust in yourself and your confidence. So step number 6 is the last step, and this last step is to recognize your value outside of your day-to-day functions. Step 6, to recognize your value outside of your day-to-day functions. And what I mean by that is, if you're a boss, you're a CEO, you're the founder of a company, you're a stay-at-home mom, you are an executive director of an organization, or you are a police officer, or a top student, or a top athlete, or you're an artist or a painter, or you are a pastry chef. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you are defined by as your profession or what you do on a day-to-day basis, you want to recognize other areas that will strengthen your confidence in other outside of your day-to-day functions. So for example, if you are someone who work constantly and they know you as the boss or the CEO or the executive director of a particular organization or your own company, then you want to take time to hang out with your family. Or you want to take time to spend with your girlfriends and to develop and to nurture your sisterhood. So that way you are bringing balance into your life and you are looking at your life from a holistic perspective and not just narrowed in on one particular area that you are good at or that you are known for. Because what this does is it then provides balance for you. And when you have that balance, you begin to have ease in your life. And when you have ease in your life, you loosen up your muscles and you loosen up your mind to allow that positivity to flow in. So you want to make sure that you're having balance in whatever area of life that you're doing. So you may want to go to the spa if you haven't done so. You may want to go for a walk in nature if you haven't done so. You may want to plan a trip with your friends if you haven't done that. Or you may want to plan a vacation with your family, or you may want to get back to work. So whatever, or part-time. So whatever it is that you do on your day-to-day functions, you want to balance that with something opposite to what you're known for doing. So that's what I have for you, my friends. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, please share this video. This video was of value to you. Make sure you share this with your people so that they can receive the benefit that you just received. And again, you can go to my website, dreambigandgrowrich.com, to learn more about my company and to subscribe to my mailing list so that you can stay updated on what is coming your way. Thank you so much for your time, and I really, 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 really value your time and attention, because one thing you cannot get back is your time, and you have lent me close to 8 minutes of your time, and I truly appreciate this. God bless and have a successful and wonderful week in life.